Hey, how you guys doing today? So as we know, the Aqours 6th Love Live Dome Tour for 2020 has been released. We have the two songs, Fantastic Departure and Aqua Pirate's Desire, being released. And we now have the information for these lives. As of course we know, they got delayed because obviously 2020. So that got delayed until now. So at least we have the songs. But before we go and talk about the event and what's going on with that, let's get a preview of these two new songs that just came out. So those two songs, which of course had previews from before, are now going to be fully released. So if you're able to buy it, of course, I do recommend buying it. You can probably get through all your normal sources. You can buy it digitally or physically, although it'll probably take some time to ship it to you. But again, you can get these songs probably $10 depending on where you get it. I would recommend going to official sources. Not there was going to be a link in the description for some videos where you can listen to the full version. I will not update it if that video goes down. Or you can always go to the wiki when they add it and listen to the full songs there. So those two songs, we have Fantastic Departure, which of course is the theme song for the upcoming live, and then we have Aqua's Pirate's Desire, which seems to be the fan favorite of these songs. And overall, both are pretty good songs. Fantastic Departure kind of gives me a little bit of that kind of Zelia kind of vibe, which is still a pretty good song. Not a full Zelia kind of feeling, but that's at least what I'm getting here. And Aqua Pirate's Desire is kind of a little more spunky kind of pump up kind of song, I would almost want to say, and it's very different, unique. And I'm kind of liking it, especially the trumpets kind of build a very interesting kind of instrumental here. And it's just a fun song to listen to, and I've been liking it more and more I listen to it, so I definitely think we got some good songs here. Now if you're wondering, how does 2020 and Love Lives go together? And before we decided no, but now they decided to go forward with the events here. So here is the Dome Tour. They're going to give us a list of a bunch of different ones. All this is going to be for the 6th live. They have multiple different kind of themes and locations and all these pictures, but let's just go to this one which I found on Twitter here, and this one is just going to give you a good summary of each individual one and what can you do to get access to it. So normally before you would have to probably get the CD and then get the code and then use that and to get the tickets, but obviously it's going to be a little bit harder to go to lives in person. So what are they going to do instead? So of course this has all of the ones shown from before, just I guess not as visually pleasing, but it gives you a good idea of what you can do. So the first one, for example, is Midnight Ticket, which is going to happen on September 5th through 6th, and the location would be the Nagoya Dome. So currently they say no audience and no theater, but there is going to be paid online stream. So that will be accessible to pretty much everyone, but although we do not know the prices, as they said, it's to be determined. But if you were to actually go there, it's normally going to cost you, 13,000 yen, which I think is like about $130, round a little down. But maybe with taxes, that's probably a reasonable. Oh no, that's just tax included. So maybe 115-ish. It's probably how much I normally cost. But it's a live stream, so I don't think it would cost that much. But they're going to be available for all individual ones if you can't go, especially during these times. That's probably a good idea. So each individual of these events, they will have it so that you can go ahead and do a live stream. so potentially you might want to participate in that. But the first one they say it's going to be available to the audience is going to be Journey to the Sunshine one, which is October, so the first two will not have that. But then, you know, of course there's going to be some regulations for those kind of events. And they also kind of are saying that they might close it down if, you know, things don't go well, or if some regulations say they can't do it. They say there's no stand up, no standing up, no cheering, and no conversation allowed. So yeah, there's going to be some stricter regulations, especially during this times. So we'll have to see how they do it, and they might have to spread more people out, make sure they're not, you know, all close and packed up next to each other, as that's going to be kind of iffy during these times. As you know, we see through a lot of lives, people are pretty packed together. So we'll have to see how that goes. I don't think it's a necessarily guarantee, but it's more of this saying they're planning to have this so that people can go and enjoy the experience of actually being there for the lives. But anyways, that's more or less what I have for today here. We are going to have at least minimum in these new songs to enjoy, which, you know, it's of course great to have, and potentially some live concerts for you those who just straight up can't travel. Potentially you can participate in the live stream and have a good experience through that way. There's also merchandising that's coming out, so of course take advantage of that, and we'll hopefully see more lives in the future. Let me know what song is your favorite from here, and what do you think about this current plan about these lives. Let me know all about that in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to catch you guys in another video soon.